Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody between, and welcome to this new series that is called the Backrooms Conceptions. Yep, it's a series where we talk about the backrooms, and I am your host, and I'm kind of stuck in here. So, today's episode is about this level called Level 6.2 and one of its finest entities that hasn't been seen except for this one time, and it's actually seen in many levels by travelers, but we could only see some drawings of it, and only one video of it was recorded ever. And we were only able to get one picture of it, which is kind of glitchy, but because of the pictures drawn, we can see what it would look like. This photo right here was taken during 1956 of August 37th. That date was showed in the camera, and we only got this part out of the camera because the camera was no-clipped back into the backrooms right after we took that one singular photo, and that was the only photo we had. And in that photo, it looks very glitchy. That's because this entity is called the scribble. The scribble is able to leave tracks or spread its body all over the place, kind of like bacteria, but more draggy. And once it gets you, this was written in one of the articles found in the backrooms, but never got to come back because the person who got it died from it. One of their test people, like the most useless, like the person who signed up to risk their lives for this experiment, was recorded to their death by the scribble, and this is how it happened. There are x-rays around him, cameras around him, but it was hidden because, they didn't want to get found. And it showed that once the scribble had come in contact with the body, the scribble has already started spreading around the body, entering from either the mouth, nose, ears, or eyes, or any other hole that leads into your body, all the way up to your brain's membrane to suck all the color from it, and also your eyes, because, your eyes have that thing that can see color. But another thing recorded was what happened after. After a couple minutes, after your membrane, your whole brain, and your eyes are completely absorbed, you become nutrients for the entity. Now, there's only 3 of these entities that ever existed. All of them wander around the backrooms. They can't fall into the ground, turn themselves into the ground, and just disappear out of nowhere, and then appear into a different level. But the most common level to find this entity at is sublevel 6.2, or it's nicknamed Neon Maze. The scribble is classified as a level 5 entity because it's very dangerous, can hear um a 3-yard radius on an empty plate slate around it if you were sneaking, but anywhere farther than that it cannot track you, and can also hear loud bangs from a distance of 17 miles away in radius. So if you want to escape this guy, you want to sneak away from it, sneak very fast, very quickly, and probably hide behind a wall, and then you can sneak carefully, because walls reduce his hearing by 1.5 times. So you can hide behind many walls away from it, so you can sneak away, or just end up no clipping through a wall, because it can't no clip, only you can. So it's very dangerous, but also very easy to get away. But it has a twin entity that is a level 10A, because it's an aquatic entity, but we're gonna be talking about that in another video. And that's it for this chapter. I'd like to point out that most information from this, well, all information from this except for the level, it doesn't come from Wiki or Fandom or Wikidot or Wikipedia. It actually comes from notes that were recorded and found. So basically found footage, but it's found notes. There's stuff all over the setup, but anyways, where was I? Oh yeah. So one of the notes says this: Record 2556. I think I found the entity's scribble while wandering around this bright neonish green plain maze. It has colors of red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, peach, pink, and brown. If anything happens to Parker Wrights, I will report to Async immediately. Now, notes like these are unusual. These records have only been seen 568 times. Can't believe there's more than 2,556 of them. Now, those records are very important to the Backrooms lore. If we look deep enough, we will see something like this. That model was a model made by me, showing what it would look like if you were in that level and saw that note. When you see it, you can read what it says, but it's really hard to find because it's in a specific spot, since there's only one log of this. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for this chapter. This is a very short chapter. It's going to be the shortest one here, so yeah. Everything here is based off of things that were found but is now gone. These things are impossible to find on the internet just because this entity number was never made to be discovered. And this entity is a one-of-a-kind, unique type of entity that I'd like to discuss. And this is the outro, by the way, so this is not a new chapter. This is not a continuation of the second chapter. This is where I say thank you guys for watching. And leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. And I'm going to choose one Backrooms level that is commented on my video of which Backrooms entity or level that I'm going to explain next. So, that's me. I'm EA. You're you, the viewers. Bye-bye.